In January 2018, Rabbi Raziel Shevach, 35, was killed in a shooting attack at the Gilad Farm Junction in Samaria. He was described as someone who loved people, and everyone who met him would connect to him. He was the yeshiva comedian, and friends recounted stories of his amazing sense of humor, the way he could make people collapse on the floor laughing from his different impressions, and the faces he would make. Rabbi Raziel was described as an amazing optimist. Even in the saddest situations, he could change the atmosphere with a bright expression, a massive smile, and a great will to help. His optimism influenced everyone he encountered. Rabbi Raziel was incredibly accomplished and saw every aspect of his religious studies as an opportunity to implement and practice what he learned. When he studied the laws of Brit Milah, circumcision, he decided to learn how to become a moil, going on to perform several hundred circumcisions during his life. Similarly, after studying the laws of kosher slaughter, he decided to become a shoichet, a ritual slaughterer. He would slaughter chickens for free before Yom Kippur after the traditional kaparot ceremony. When he studied the laws of mourning and burial, he joined the regional Chevra Kadisha burial society. He also studied the laws pertaining to religious scribes and would check mezuzot and tefillin for his friends and neighbours. Rabbi Raziel was described as extremely generous and rarely took payments for his work. As an ordained rabbi, Rabbi Raziel was also studying towards becoming a qualified rabbinic judge. He had recently completed a course in conducting weddings and was due to perform his first wedding for his sister. On top of his religious qualifications and expertise, Rabbi Raziel also served as a long-standing volunteer paramedic for Magen David Adom. He was on call in Samaria, having passed a senior paramedics course some 2 years ago.
For the last decade, Rabbi Raziel lived in Havat Gilad in Samaria. He was a prominent figure in the community, giving local children religious lessons. Friend and director of Yeshivat Ro'eh Yisrael, Yehoshua Gelbad, said, Rav Raziel was a special combination of a Talmid Chacham and a servant of Hashem, who studied the Torah diligently with vitality and joy. He enlightened everyone around him. During his exams for the rabbinate, Rav Raziel stayed at the yeshiva for the week and studied steadily into the wee hours of the night. He was a good friend and a man of action who naturally volunteered to save lives as a part of Magen David Adom, and also volunteered for the Chevra Kadisha. This loss is unimaginable, he added. Hundreds of people attended Rav Raziel's funeral. His brother, Raziel Shevach, eulogized him. My dear and holy brother, we didn't think we would have to do this. You wanted to continue to raise your family. You wanted to continue to grow according to the Torah. You wanted to see how Havat Gilad developed and flourished, but a cursed terrorist has prevented you from achieving your ambitions. Despite this, we will achieve your ambitions. My dear brother, you have been immersed in the Torah day and night, learning and teaching that true Torah is the Torah of grace, and so you were. Rest comfortably in peace and know that we will do everything to support your wife and children. Yael, Rabbi Raziel's widow, said, Together with the family, we decided to bury Raziel, my dear and beloved husband, in Havat Gilad, where he worked. Raziel asked that if something happened to him, that he would be buried here. We honor his request, and we will bury him in the community he loved so much. His friend, Hanoch Wasserman, said, "When someone gets cancer or dies in a traffic accident, we don't know why these things happen, only that it comes from God and that we don't understand how he acts." Rav Raziel is a korban tzibur, a communal sacrifice. This is not a private loss, but a national loss and a national travesty. Rabbi Raziel is survived by his wife, 4 children, and 2 sons, ranging in age from 8 months to 11 years old. I'm honored to invite Glynis Lipson to light a candle in memory of fellow Magen David Adom volunteer, Rabbi Raziel Shevach. Zichrono livracha. May his memory be blessed.